Can I use PayPal P2P for business transactions? If you have been wondering whether you can use PayPal's peer-to-peer payment service for business transactions, you are not alone. Many people are curious about the possibilities and limitations of this popular payment method. PayPal's peer-to-peer payment service is primarily designed for personal money transfers between friends and family. However, it is possible to use PayPal for business transactions if you set up a business account instead of using the personal peer-to-peer option. PayPal offers different types of accounts. Personal accounts are meant for individual transfers, while business accounts are tailored for commercial use. If you want to accept payments for goods and services, you must use a business account. Using a personal peer-to-peer account for business transactions goes against PayPal's terms and can result in account suspension or loss of funds. One important aspect to consider is the fees. Personal peer-to-peer transfers are often free or low cost. However, business transactions through PayPal come with fees. These fees usually include a percentage of the transaction along with a fixed amount. This makes peer-to-peer payments more expensive for business use compared to traditional merchant services. Another factor is transaction limits and restrictions. Peer-to-peer platforms like PayPal have limits on transaction sizes and volumes, which can restrict how much you can sell. Additionally, customers need to have PayPal accounts to pay via peer-to-peer, which may limit payment options compared to accepting credit cards or bank transfers through merchant services. Tax reporting is also a consideration. PayPal is required to report business transactions to the Internal Revenue Service when certain thresholds are met, such as $5,000 in payments within a calendar year. This means businesses using PayPal must ensure proper tax compliance and record keeping. PayPal issues Form 1099-K to both the business and the Internal Revenue Service for qualifying transactions. When it comes to buyer and seller protections, business transactions through PayPal's goods and services option offer protections that personal peer-to-peer transfers do not. This provides some security for both parties, but it also means additional terms and conditions apply. For small side hustles or occasional sales, using PayPal's peer-to-peer service with a business account can be convenient. However, for established businesses or those needing scalability, dedicated merchant payment solutions offered by banks, credit unions, or specialized payment processors are typically more appropriate. These solutions provide better integration, lower fees, and more robust fraud prevention. In summary, while you can use PayPal peer-to-peer payments for business transactions, if you have the right business account, it is generally advisable to use dedicated merchant accounts and payment processing services. These are designed to handle commercial transactions more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively. Businesses should carefully evaluate their payment needs and regulatory requirements before relying on peer-to-peer platforms for commercial purposes.